Something that I briefly forgot to say in the other two shorts uploaded today. The death of the Ayatollah is wonderful news for the Ukrainian people. The Ukrainian people have suffered so much because of Vladimir Putin's alliance with the Ayatollah. And so many thousands of Ukrainian civilians have been murdered by missiles and Shahid drones constructed in Iran and sold to the Russian regime by the Ayatollah's regime. So this update is spectacular for Ukraine. I do expect that this will have a major difference in the quality of life for Ukrainian civilians and possibly even have battlefield gains. While the Ayatollah's regime has not been knocked out, they've taken casualties, but they are still in power. They will be busy with their drones. They are not only at war with the United States and Israel, but they have also lashed out at the entire Sunni Muslim world. So they will be busy with their drones that they have been selling in huge quantities to the Russians. The Russians have already taken a huge hit in losing Syria. They lost Bashar al-Assad as an ally. They lost the war in Syria. They took another huge hit when Maduro got arrested, because then all that oil started going to American oil companies and not Cuban and Russian oil companies. So I do expect that the Ayatollah's death will have wonderful, wonderful consequences for the Ukrainian people. For the Venezuelan people, I don't know. The war in Ukraine does affect Venezuela. As many of you may know, there are many Venezuelans in the Bolivar Battalion in the Ukrainian Army's International Legion. There are still Venezuelans who are joining the Wagner Group. I've talked about in other videos Cubans being bamboozled and basically trafficked into joining the Russian army, but there are still Venezuelans who are willingly joining the Wagner Group for the money and also to feel like badasses. Most of them are being used to guard Russian properties in Venezuela, but a number of them likely have already seen combat in Ukraine and have probably been killed and simply misidentified as people from a different nationality. And I don't know how the Ayatollah's death will affect the security situation in Ukraine. They still have Quds forces and Revolutionary Guards and Lebanese Hezbollah guys in Venezuela. They might use them to retaliate against the U.S.